Hi, I'm Palker, Executive Chef at the Niffer Bistro and Wine Bar, located at the Westin in Reston, Virginia.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and your love for cooking.
I was brought up in Vermont, and I just started cooking at home a little bit here and there, and because I love to eat, and I love to eat good food. Food wasn't crazy in my house. Both my parents worked, and I had 5 brothers and a sister, and so I just learned to fend for myself. I then took a cooking class in high school, and that's when I found out that I really had a passion for it. So I ended up going to the Culinary Institute of America, training there. After I left the Culinary Institute of America, I hooked up with a hotel company, traveled throughout the country, learning to cook genuine food from people from all over the world. And that's what makes me different. I know the ingredients that are used in many, many different countries, and I know how to use them. As a matter of fact, here at the NIFRA, we do a world tour every month. We pick a part of the world, and we develop a menu and wines to match that menu. I think that's what sets me apart from a lot of other chefs.
How would you describe your personality?
I'm a fun guy. I think I'm a fun guy until business sets in and it starts getting really busy. Then I'm serious. I want to get through it, but I want to get through it with style. I want every single guest to leave this place, this restaurant, extremely happy, talking about the great experience they had, talking about meeting me in the restaurant, and that's fun to me.
What is your work style in the kitchen?
My work style is clean, organized. If you have a clean kitchen, you got good food coming out of it. All your mise en place is in place, good food coming out of your kitchen. But it's not just the food, it's what's going on in the dining room. I keep an eye on the dining room as well. I like to walk in the dining room, talk to the guests. I want their feedback, and I want to make sure they leave happy. If there's a problem of any sort in the dining room, whether it be food, service related, I want to take care of it, and our guests leave happy.
How do you think others would describe you?
I think people would say that I am a very fair person. I'm a hard person to work for because I expect excellence. And I'm also a very good trainer. I don't mind showing you how to make a dish once. Twice, I get a little bit frustrated. 3 times, we got a problem.
And describe your signature dish.
Well, a signature dish changes. We at Vinifera change our menu seasonally. So in the summer, we grow our own herbs and heirloom tomatoes and eggplant. We grow all this on the patio. It sounds small, saying on a patio. It's not small. We had 16 varieties of heirloom tomatoes last year and 32 plants, along with all the herbs and the eggplant and the chili peppers and on and on and on. So that's all incorporated in the menu over the summer months. But right now I would say our roasted lamb is a signature dish. It's served with a pomegranate glaze, lime risotto, dusted with sumac. Awesome.
What dish do you love to cook?
I love to cook, period. Whatever. You put me in a kitchen, whether it be in garde-manger, on sauté, saucier, it doesn't matter to me. It's all good. It's all fun.
How would you describe your ultimate dinner party?
The ultimate dinner party. It would be a museum. Paintings, statues all around the room. And in the center would be a bistro. Our guests could wander around sipping cocktails before dinner, looking at all these fabulous paintings, and then they could sit down and they could enjoy my museum of food.
Do you think you consider yourself an artist when it comes to your work?
Oh yeah, yeah. Food, I think people spend too much time on decorating plates with stuff that nobody's going to touch. So we make sure that our food tastes great first off, and as it's going on a plate, then it looks fantastic, but there's no fluff. It's just center of the plate. Nice, tight, a lot of height, and a lot of great taste.
What do you think puts you above and beyond other chefs in the industry?
My passion. I know a lot of other chefs have a lot of passion, but I'm passionate with an even temper. For the most part, I keep it cool because I'm organized. Usually people lose their cool in the kitchen because they're not organized. They don't have their mise en place together.
How do you handle competition and pressure?
I thrive on competition and pressure. I gotta have it.
And what sparked your interest to apply for this show?
The competition and the pressure.
You mentioned that you work at a restaurant that's near a hotel, or?
Yes, the Vinifera is attached to the Westin in Reston. And the thing about a restaurant that's in or attached to a hotel is people have in the back of their mind that it's not as good as a freestanding restaurant. But I'm here to say that this one is better than most. And I want to change people's minds, their mindset about that. This is a fantastic restaurant that I want everybody in the Washington, D.C. area to come visit. We were voted number 5 in the Washington, D.C. area.
Who voted you number 5?
Who was that? The Washington Post, I'm sorry, and the diners, actually. The diners voted to the Washington Post.
And have you ever worked with Rocco DiSpirito in the past?
No, I never worked with him. But, hey, I'd love to this time.
Great, thank you.
Thanks. See you in New York.